everyone, I am Ryan from class 10D and today I am going to discuss the activity 10.1 from the lesson Light, Reflection and Refraction. So from this activity, I have taken a spoon, alright, and an object which is nothing but a pen. So I have taken this spoon and this part which is bulged inside, which is bulged inwards, is called as the concave mirror. And the one which is bulged outwards is called as the convex mirror. So to make this simple, I have taken the other spoon, a bigger one. This part which is bulged outside is called as the convex mirror, and the one which is bulged inside is called as the concave mirror. You can easily relate this because it has a deep hollow, it's like a bit hollow inside. So you can say that this is a concave mirror.
So now let's begin with this activity. So I'm using this spoon, this bigger spoon for the convex side, and I'm using this normal spoon for the concave side. So this is my pen which is called as the object. So now I have begun with this activity. Now I'm using the convex side. This side is called as the convex because it's bulged outwards. The surface is bulged outwards. So now I've taken this pen as the object, and you can see that the image which is being formed in there is real, is virtual and erect, and is diminished. Even if I bring it real close to the convex side, it's still virtual, erect, and the size is diminished. If I take it real farther away from the convex side, you can see that the image which is being formed is still virtual, erect, and is highly diminished. So here you can conclude by the convex side that the image which is formed on the convex side is virtual, erect and diminished. So now I am using the concave side of the mirror of the spoon. You can see that this part is called as the concave side because the surface is bulged inwards. So now I have started with the activity. You can see that the image which is being formed on the concave side is real and inverted. You can see that as I am getting closer to the spoon or to the concave side of the spoon, you can see that the image is enlarging and it is still real and inverted, but the image which has been formed on the spoon is of the real size, is of the same size. Even if I take it farther away from the spoon, it is still real and inverted, and it has also become highly diminished. But the coolest part comes here. You can see that the image which is being formed here on the spoon is virtual and erect, but it's enlarged. The size is enlarged. So here we can get to know that the concave side of the mirror has two types of reflection. One is virtual and erect, and the second is real and inverted. So this side, we can say that the image which is being formed on the concave side is through the conclusions of the observation which we have seen from this activity, that the image which is being formed on the concave is real and inverted, and is also diminished. Thank you.
See, I had observed the same kind of phenomenon in Visvesvaraya Museum. There were two huge mirrors, one concave and one convex. So I was going nearer and farther away from the mirror. So this was the same kind of phenomenon, this was the same thing which I observed. So I am trying this to relate to you.